How do you reflect on the tournament as a whole then?
A bit early to say, so need a bit of time, but obviously enjoyed my matches here. Felt better during this tournament than I did, in the whole season. So there's some positives to take out of it, I suppose.
And the way you managed to stay positive was when things didn't necessarily go your way. That must be a big plus for you.
Yeah, I didn't beat myself up at all. I managed to stay present. That I couldn't have done no more. Just my game is just not up to the level that it should. Well, I believe it needs to be to win matches. I beat Dominic Dow. I played well in that match. Wasn't a great match against Murphy, and the stand wasn't great in that match. But I think I dragged them down to my level. It's too early to start analysing it and looking at it. But I hadn't won a match since December. So coming here, was I didn't know what to expect really. So I suppose to have got through 2 rounds is okay, but it's never nice to get beat.
Sure. Yeah, you seem to have had fun though. Away from the table, you seem to have mostly enjoyed your time in Sheffield.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's no secret. I've been to see someone, and they've given me another way to look at things. Don't get me wrong, that's still substandard snooker, but I wasn't smashing myself to pieces out there. I felt like it, I felt like I wanted to, but I worked on a couple of things which have kind of made me sort of not get too involved, if you like, and just trying to be a bit more objective about it. But still, at the end of the day, you can be as objective as you like, and you can have as good positive thoughts if you like, but if your game's not up to scratch, the simple fact of the matter is the game's about potting balls and trying to keep the opponent out, and I made far too many elementary mistakes, basic mistakes, which is unforgivable at this level, or any level really, even at amateur level. So I've got I can't sit here and say I deserve to win, because I don't think I did, to be honest with you. I think there's far too many mistakes, unforced errors, and I think I've done well to get 10 frames, to be honest with you.
You intend to keep working with Dr. Pieces then over the summer, or is this a short-term arrangement?
Listen. I'm in a better place. I feel happier. I feel better about life. It's not the playing that was hard for me. It was the in-between bits. The thinking and pondering about playing. And I'm able to sort of relax a little bit, I suppose. I enjoyed my games here. I've won world titles before and come off and thought, you know what, just ain't doing it for me, mate. It just wasn't doing it for me. So I wasn't enjoying myself, and I haven't been for a while. So like I said, it was the last throw of the dice, and there has been a shift. I can honestly say that, and I do kind of feel like I can manage it better. But if it means playing to the standard that I've played in against Murphy and against John, that simply isn't going to be good enough for me to want to carry on playing, really. So that standard just isn't going to win titles, and that's what I want to do. I want to win, I want to be competitive, but I didn't feel competitive out there, to be honest with you. So it's tough to take, but I'm not feeling like I want the world to end, which I usually do.
On the standard one, what's the solution? Is it more tournaments, more practice?
No. Listen, if you come and watch, I'd love you to come and watch me play for 6 months. I'm like that every day of the week in practice. It's not even like, if I wish I had Henry's problem where he says, he's playing great in practice and just can't produce it in the matches. I'm literally playing very poor in practice and play better in matches. So I'm not coming into tournaments with a lot of confidence. So that's what I mean. It's been difficult to kind of to handle, really, because I just feel like I have no game. I have no shots. My break off, just very difficult for you to understand. But trust me, as a top sportsman who's played this game, there's certain things that are unforgivable, and whether I can put them right, I don't know. I've been trying for years and years, but it might not, I might not be able to do it. But you know what? I've made steps forward this week, and who knows? Something could happen, but we'll have to wait and see.